That was two fucks. You guys are original, just like Shittles. But yeah, so I don't, when Shannon wants to talk about her children, that's one instance that she brought her children for the things that she has brought and then participated in. So don't cry about the backlash when you create it yourself. But we're all still waiting for your receipts, Shannon. You said you didn't use Venmo, but it's now been proven that you did. You also said that he was trying to swindle Bernadette, so we need the proof of any financial conversation.
Also admitted tonight in the same breath that she raised, didn't she say $1,000 or
Yeah.
something?
Yep.
Okay.
Scammy words. My 109 coins. I'll give you 32 cents of it. But I am sorry. I will admit I am monetizing off Shannon tonight. I apologize, but I'm keeping it. Cynthia, yes, her mom did act like it. Her mom didn't know she had been off work because of her back, didn't know where she was working, nothing. Her mom literally sounded like she hadn't talked to her in forever. I'm sorry, Scammy Words. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just, listen, I can't be big ballin'. I got to keep at least my 48 cents a month on this app. I'm trying to make a comeback from being called a scammer from 2015. I apologize. I am just trying to do the right thing these days. But if anybody wants to, Bougie's not in the top right hand corner? Is that what you just said?
That's what he's saying. That is her on that box. She was on another page.
That was, yeah, that was her. But Bougie, let's remember, also use Mallory's page to do some fuck shit too.
Yeah.
We got to give credit where credit's due. Ashkan, well, she has indeed not took a break since then. At least Megan took a nap.
Yeah, I can confirm it's not bougie.
Hold on. You know, I got to prove you wrong. I know for a fact that. So give me 1 second. I'm finna
And
pull
if,
that
if I'm
video
wrong,
up.
I'll admit it. If I'm
Yeah.
wrong, I'll admit it. But I just heard the laugh on there. That's not bougie.
Do you have more of that live?
No one does. That's why I was like, send it to me.
Like I said, it's like making fun of somebody. Like, yeah, there's a difference when you're fucking hardcore roasting somebody to get them to shut the fuck up. But just like talking shit to make fun of somebody at your grown age, just like all of us, is like, what the fuck? And this is why, Shannon, you get the fucking backlash and heat that makes you cry. Remember this tonight when you feel great and you.
Say when Florida Man turns on us, we'll run. I don't know what they're talking about. We've been friends with Florida Man now with no issues since September. We're already into April. So evidently our friendships are real. Shannon can't have a real friendship.
I don't give a fuck what Florida Man does. Just like everybody was so fucking up my ass about Pastor Petty. Like, I don't even hang out over there. I don't even know what's going on most of the time. If there's drama or I'm involved, yeah, I'll hop in. But, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. And if Florida Man wants to go after me, well, I probably fucking deserved it.
I stand with you 100%. Look, I don't give him reason to come after.
Right. Yes, I've done fuck shit that a lot of people don't agree with. A lot. But the difference is like I don't hide it. I don't try and excuse it. I don't like make shit up or deflect. Yes, if I've done something, I'll fucking say I've done it. That's the thing. I don't have sneaky accounts. I'm not chasing people and trying to be secretive. I will show text. I will repeat what I've said. Like Jesus. And yes, hold on.
Shannon deleted some stuff here. that Megan was lying here. I'm going to say, Shannon, I think you're trying to make it look like Megan was lying. I don't know why you're trying to make Megan look bad.
Anybody answer Auburn?
No, I didn't see. What did he say?
The man that was calling him a piece of shit, I think is what I read.
Who
Oh,
did that?
no, he'd been mentioned in here.
Yeah, I don't. Not since I've been in here.
Mad at me.
Shannon. Because you showed her son.
Oh, well, fuck.
That she showed herself and made
You
a
want to know what
disgusting
you
comment
really,
about?
Shannon, you want to be really pissed off? Is that's actually a link to Reddit, and that's the profile picture of the subreddit. Oof.
Yikes.
What did a hair joke you say? Oop. Be mad as I keep it up, so thanks for reminding me. Literally, if you share the subreddit, this is what comes up on your screen. If anybody has sent me a follow, if I don't know you, since my account has been on private, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting anybody. My account has a warning I've never seen. I
hate
got
when
it.
that
I
happens.
got permanently banned twice in one day, and now I have this warning under it that says account ban warning, which I normally is just a warning. So I don't know what that is, but I'm miserable because I can't have him. Shannon, do you want me to try?
He looks like a baby.
He's an adult, but Shannon, do you want me to try? Do you want me to send other people to try? Maybe Shittles and him should hook up.
Shannon's a little possessive over her son. She doesn't want any other woman to have him. She wants to isolate him and tell him that she is the only one that will ever want him. Right, Shannon?
But do y'all remember she said that was her son and then she switched it up and said that was her stepson? Do y'all remember that? Do anybody
Yep.
remember that?
She posted.
Yes, because I still have the screenshot where she has hashtagged stepson.
You didn't produce that, Shannon.
Yeah, no new friends. What does she want? What does she want produced?
She said
You
that's what I
produced it.
produced.
Hey, real quick. Do y'all remember when, Shannon came on the app and it was on live and she was telling us about the time that she went to a bar I'm not telling you a joke. I ain't never gonna tell you no goddamn lie though.
Did she? Did she say it was her son because it was a redhead, just like her?
She just got caught up in her lies. She said her son, then she switched it up and said her stepson. So, like, to be honest, we don't know. And because she, at one point in time, she said she ain't had no kids. So, like, we don't know with her.
She
Because she done
said
told
not
us.
too long ago that it wasn't her stepson because whenever Ratina called out the hashtag in her video, she said, I birthed him. He came out of me. Hey,
She
Ratina.
did. She did tell her brother.
took a screenshot from her page that she posted. Like, is Shannon cool over there?
Florida man,
Like,
you are free to post the meme she made of me, and that you're free to post what I sent you.
She didn't say a name. All she said was, and I'm sitting here going, who was she talking about? And then I looked up and I saw his picture there.
that's because she was trying to get him, offer him the monster. Like, we was through the live stream and she was like,
Has anyone,
how fine her son is and so on and so forth.
my question is, has anybody seen the face on that second body?
So, didn't she say something to the effect that you could never pull this or something like that?
Yep. Correct. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, let me go I'll get my son to send a picture of his, and we'll put up, both up and see. But I'm
Look,
just, what gets me is, you notice there's no face being shown on that second picture. How do we know it's him?
my thing is my oldest daughter is 24. There is no way, no fucking way
Have your
I could ever say
child
anything
on
about my child like that.
Never.
right. And with no shirt on and talking about how sexy he is and do you want, like, come on now. Ain't no mom, like, come on now.
I have 4 boys, and I'd say they're handsome. I wouldn't say they're sexy, but I'd say they're handsome.
It is icky.
And
So-
I would too. But I won't put my son on here with no shirt off and then hollering through another live and no other ladies talking about some, ooh, my son this and you can't pull him. Like, that was so tacky of her.
I bet money if somebody was able to get that picture without writing on it and reverse searched it, you'd find out it was a Google picture, and she's a lying bitch anyway.
I'd believe that.
So crazy though. Why you got provocative pictures of your son in your phone like that as a mother? I got a son. My son is 21 years old. And I don't have no pictures like that of my son in my phone. My son is 21. And he would never send me a picture like that. Like,
That's
what?
not her son. That's not her son. There's no way.
If you pull the image up closely, you can see the beginning of a TikTok handle. So wherever she got it off of TikTok, whether it's his own or somebody else's. But can I have big box? Let me just entertain Shannon for a moment. Oh.
If you reverse image search that picture, it will take you to the Nerd Ropes Snark. So for the advertisement, Google image search her son's or stepson's picture, and it will take you right to there. It's like a QR code.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm going back down to my corner again and listen.
I just wanted to remind everybody because there's so much happening like the last 5 months, it seems, every single fucking day that it's hard to keep up with this shit. So.
It is. You gotta keep notes.
Teens. Having a whole monitor for 3 fucking days was the wildest thing I've ever had to fucking do, but okay. It's crazy that I can produce the receipts that you should have, but to each their own. 3 days, $150. It was crazy. But let's talk about you being a wiener watcher. That's
The fact that she actually showed that again today, pictures of Petty, just to prove who was watching it. Ridiculous. And she still has it in her phone. So we
that's
know what
weird.
she does at night.
Let's also remember she told another woman her face looks like a paper bag today. That's what I mean about the like body shaming and look shaming, but then wants to be upset when it happens to you. Weird. You're even the same color as a paper bag. Don't forget it.
I just want to know if she watched that 30-day-old Badusi off of her.
Ugh.
But go ahead and send pictures like this. At least I own using a filter.
Right?
I mean, every video shows whatever it is, whatever girl's filter it is that I use.
No filter.
Yeah.
Line.
Those things aren't even sisters.
It's just like it's weird to me that she wanted to like come at my looks, right? That night. Super strange behavior, but whatever. It's cool. Because like I'm
Girl, where you keep going?
maybe I like really maybe I'm conceited, but this is the picture that she wanted to say like this is you with no filter. Okay, and like
Right.
what like I don't look bad in this photo. And it's funny that Megan also paid money to get this photo as a sticker to put on her cup. So so the next morning I took a video right out of the shower. Okay, and let's compare. The one thing I'm not is self-conscious. I probably have more confidence than I should, even with my thick thighs, bitch. The problem is like I've said, is yes, I'm a felon. Yes, I've been to prison. Yes, all of these things about me are true, but I still can do the fucking right thing and have fucking standards and a filter and know what the fuck is right, especially on fucking social media.
100%.
And listen, Shannon, if you want to pretend that you're still a corrections officer and all the foul things you say about people having a record and being felons and being incarcerated, I made that video with all of the things, right, that happen with corrections officers and their racism and their empowerment issues and how they have unalived inmates and all of the things. And I showed you and Megan's behavior that correlates exactly with that. And I will send it to Florida Man and we can play it. We can have a whole conversation about your behavior and what you want to say you do for employment and that you're proud of. What'd you say the other day in that text to Bougie? You were a corrections officer for 15 years? Is that what she said? literally walk down a hallway and tell people that are in there and their expiration date. You want to know what their expiration date says on their paperwork? Death. That's their expiration date. As a black woman, walk down the hallway and tell them, I'm going home, something you know nothing about and never will at the end of night. So, yeah, Shannon, let's talk about your behavior and what you portray. Who's Sharon?
I'm not sure.
But their numbers are like under 10 follows and 10 following.
Oh. Wait, Sky, you got pregnant while incarcerated?
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't put that together, but this last one.
Let me get the big box real quick.
Morning, Megan. How's work?
It's Megan.
Comment.
It's Megan, the one that said, I see you were watching my page, which is fine. I just thought you would have blocked me. I'm sure you've seen that video. I'm sorry if you're hurting from what I said. I will agree the delivery was absolutely unacceptable, but that's the reaction they get when they are fucking with us. Now, for what I said, I just don't understand it. I believe God made man and woman within two people come together is when it becomes they, them. One person could not be they, them. This is now Shannon put this out here, Megan. I'm just saying. So text between you and Shannon. Another text between you and Shannon. Would you care to elaborate on this one? Because Megan, if you have another version of this that doesn't have anything deleted between he said it was fake and I was lying, I would like to see that. Because either Shannon is trying to make it look like you were lying about having a girlfriend, or you were. I don't pay attention to her.
I could be wrong, but I thought I heard that.
I've heard it, but I'm not 100%.
Right.
I've never heard it from Megan. She's in the comments. She can type it up.
I don't think she's gonna answer. I'm
singing you a song or something. I don't have a microphone like Shannon though.
Shannon want to be over there crying, talking about somebody posting her child. Boo motherfucking who? No, don't get the crying now, Shannon. Don't get the motherfucking whining now, talking about nobody posting your kids, bitch. Don't do it.
Yep. You posted your kid.
Crap about this one. What happened to 14 years as a correctional officer, Shannon? Because that's 8. Fred Meyer Jewelers.
Somebody ain't been a nurse in a long time now. Because somebody just said they was a nurse a couple weeks ago.
2003 to 2008. That's only 5 years.
I know you fucking lying.
Oh, wait, it is 5. I gave her credit.
Yeah, don't do that.
Ain't worked since 2014. Is that, am I saying that right? Shannon, you got to do better, babes. You got to do better.
This is her name. Everybody, all you vile people in this room right now that follow me and that are scared of me, look her up.
Florida
Somebody.
man,
What's up?
I
just
really don't.
to
What are you guys gonna do with that?
go
Besides
back
sit in
and
the
look at
box
the
and
last screenshot
laugh
that I
and
sent
tap?
you. It helps.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So real quick, while he's looking that up, if anybody has a recording, if it helps anybody,
But
the
the one
day
thing,
that Megan had turned around and admitted that she lied about having the girlfriend was when she was making all the racial remarks. I do believe it was to Miss Unknown when she was
But the lion over there. Okay, let me go back. I'm so mad that I can't find that other video, but let me go back and find that one.
But
Okay.
if we want to talk about children, I do have the clip where Shannon was just trying to run her mouth about me and said my parents raised my child. My dad's dead.
You be talking when she posted and Abel DV record and posted that lady story and stuff. That victim statement and posted her bruiser. No ma'am. Fuck her.
But that's
Fuck
all I
her.
wanted.
Thanks,
That's all I
Bob.
wanted to say because I do know some of you guys. Like, if it will help with the timeline, I
Yeah,
remember
now that
it
you're
was the
saying
day
it, now that you're saying it, I remember that.
because that's when all of the mods and she was like, you know what, fuck this. She goes, what about when Melissa was scamming and it was talking about Evie's Journey's mom and
Right.
stuff like that because that's when all that came out as well.
Got it.
But I'm gonna
Thank
hop
you.
down. That's my 2 cents there.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go back in the
You
comments.
crashing.
No problem, love.
Hey, real
The
quick, because I'm driving, so I can't write it in the chat. But hell, what was it? Oh, listen, I'm still sick. If you can't tell by my voice, it's been a day. Before she wants to fuss about the whole last name, because we know how that side loves to cry about a name. For anyone that recalls, and I'm sure plenty of us have the recording from the night that she contacted that poor young man's mother who had passed so that she could lash out on her mod, Crystal.
got that
She
video.
showed the messages
Yep.
on her green screen, and at the bottom was her last name. So, Florida Man is not showing anything that she has not already disclosed. Yes, I have the receipts. Yes, they are date and time stamped. And yes, I have the video so no one can say they were edited. So, Sassy Shannon, you just sit down in your little chair, sip you out some more, cool off, but you gave out your last name. Quit tripping.
That's right.
All right. I gotta go. I done woke the dog up.
That was her maiden name, and I just wanted to make sure that I put her married name on there too. So I put a little X through the maiden name and put her married name underneath it or above it, just so I can thoroughly piss her off.
Oh yeah, no, I leave that between you and her. But I know what name she showed, so I'm gonna stand up for you because right is right and wrong is wrong, and she showed a name, so she can't blame you for it.
Exactly. Just like she posted that picture of her child, she can't blame that on nobody because she posted it.
No, and that's weird behavior anyway. Because in 14 years, my husband has maintained that body, and I don't promote him like that. I sure as hell wouldn't my kid.
Exactly.
But that's just me.
She's on Virgo now.
Well, I done woke up the elderly PPO pop, so I'm gonna keep on driving, and I'll be listening. But you guys watch your door, please.
Say, Florida Man, is I at least have a work history. What do you have?
Oh, she's just going after everyone
do
in
you
the
have?
boxes right now.
What's your story? What do you have?
It's clear you know nothing about Florida Man.
Worry about this. You want to hear that video when she was reaching out to Crystal and had that unalive man's sister on the platform? Do y'all want to hear that? It's trigger warning. Since she want to play things, do y'all have some y'all want to play?
What I have is all your aliases, Shannon.
Oh. Look at them all. Has she been married that many times, or she just make up names?
She's on her third or fourth one now, about to be her fourth or fifth one. I don't know. I think her mod, like Mike G, is going to be the next one. Because of the conversations that I'm probably going to let her current husband know about.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's
Florida
flipping.
Man. Florida Man, I sent you 3 screenshots of her doxing herself and the proof she doxed herself
My name's up
because
there.
she came
Florida
back
Man?
in the live and was like, "Nuh-uh, I showed it this way," except I have the screenshot of her doxing herself.
Single last
So,
name.
you're right back with those.
She's fucking crashing.
I think it was either Unknown or Mirror's live. I don't remember which it is, but the proof is
Oh,
there.
apparently, Mike, you're next.
Oh, yeah, she's listening. She's watching.
I know she not mad over there. I know she ain't mad. They been over there keying it up, and we been over here quiet. I know she not upset.
Yeah, they were playing recordings and doing whatever they wanted. So now we are.
Is that why you are the way that you are?
Wow.
Is that why you're so angry at the world? Is because your own father is an actual P3DO?
Wow.
Oh, I
Wow,
got
you're
a
an actual
video for
piece of
her.
shit.
Hold on.
What a crazy thing to say.
She's
How can you
disgusting.
on this video?
Oh, her live was discontinued.
Good.
She's just talking about.
I think that was her
Florida
last
man.
account.
She just called me earlier a fucking PD. Ugh.
Wait, she called you that?
She be using them dangerous words. All that shit they was saying over there today, dangerous. If we didn't know each other and know Florida man and people on the outside looking in, the shit they be spurring is fucking dangerous. And then they be mad.
When I had that picture up of her son showing the nerd rope, she was over there saying it's giving P3DO vibes, Bertina. Like you're a P3DO.
Wow.
Nikki, are you okay? Because I know by now, normally you're. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Saturday. Never
tired,
mind. Never mind.
sleepy.
Never mind. It's Saturday. You don't have to be up for work.
I know, but I'm still getting tired of sleeping. I don't sleep good at night. My medicine that I take, I don't know. I need to talk to my doctor. Hell, it's been making me sleepwalk.
Oh my gosh.
Like last night, I was sleep texting. Like I wake up with random shit in my bed. It's crazy.
Can somebody take over for her?
Is that on Seroquel or on?
Yeah, I'm on 100 milligrams Seroquel.
That's why.
Oh, I hate that shit.
That's her. She came back in a live saying, "No, I showed it this way." However, this was actually what she had shown earlier, the next one. But she did dock somebody else in that too. Redacted who she Serena, well, the girl that she always talks about is that, but yeah, that was her doxing herself in the live and then coming back saying, "No, I didn't dox anybody." But there you go. People know your name because of you.
Miss Unknown, are you going live?
I'm banned on my main, or I would, and I don't have boxes on this account.
I know the video. Sorry, I'm eating. I sent Florida Man is a little long, but if you guys want to actually see Shannon's behavior